It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, a good one in store here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer, and your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Well, I got to believe, Kate, that those touchdowns a week ago in that wild card round, both of them through the air, going to give this quarterback and this offense a little bit more confidence to do the same today.
He's going to keep it this time. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down, Purdy to throw. Right back to Ayuk it goes. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5. At the 48-yard line.
From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
First down, 49ers.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down. Zone read, the give to McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Third down.
On third down, Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And
here's Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Third and a lone yard coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Charging down the middle, and they block it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Diving right side, got it! Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
18. And the Vikings, first down.
The give to Mason. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. 2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Vikings first down. Go!
Mason will try this one up the gut. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Play action now, Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Vikings twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Now give it to Mason. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 17. Has it at the 7. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And the Vikings first down.
No run here. It's Mason. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Garindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. It's an 8-0 ball game as they take over, seeking their first points of this contest. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 31-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The 49ers with a long ways to go for a score. Tight end in motion right. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Vikings take over.
The Vikings returning their offense and this running back to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Oh, he's going to run for it. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Get set, get set. Ready, up.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
McCarthy throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
Gain of 14 yards.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
4 yards.
Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Again, McCarthy to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Jair Brown on the coverage.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Intended for Jordan Addison.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So just a one-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports halftime reports with our buddy Scott Hansen. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Here's a return from the 7. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Here's the Minnesota offense headed out to start this third quarter. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
From the gun, Mason. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
What a great...
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on fourth. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. McCarthy to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Running once more with Mason. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead to 7. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mason. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run for Mason. Still working past the 40. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Vikings football, and they know they are just 1 quarter away from advancing. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings lead by 15 now.
Vikings 22, 49ers 7.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. It's McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the fourth. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
At the 49ers' 45-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mustafa on the coverage.
On the carry, it's Mason. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Taken down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
It's 4th down.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And this one swatted away by a defender. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has a big strike to Addison. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
22 yards. And the Vikings.
They're going to pass it here. Put the body on the line for his team. And it's going to be a win for the Vikings here today. As they get the 1st down, they can take the clock down to 0s now.
That's good for a Vikings.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Another Vikings 1st down.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's a win for the Vikings. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.